It's collab time. Are you ready? This one is with Rosemary at Rock Art, and her hashtag is color and create with us Rock Art. You've seen me do them before, and we're going to do it again. Excuse me. I actually have two things for you today. One of them is coloring, and one of them is sort of creating. Sort of. It just goes you to show that I have no idea what I'm doing. I got my cutter, and I did do a video on it, if you saw it last week in my tea time. So I tried to do that. So without further ado, we'll show you the clip where I tried to make cards with my cutter supplies. Anyways, here it is. Okay, so I kind of cheated. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, I did not want to do the whole, I couldn't get the words to work or anything, so I created a card. And I don't know why it's askew, but it is. And so I'm just going to put frou-frou on the front. So if you saw this week, I got my cutter, and this is what I'm doing. This is, I didn't like this after I got it done, but it is what it is. I'm going to put some glue on this. And we're just going to glue this all down. And this is Elmer's. This is what I'm using. And I actually got this from Dollar Tree. Okay, now I want the flamingos behind, so I am going to put them down first. Now normally I would put them on something to glue them because I don't want it all over my hands, but I'm in a hurry. So there you have it. I don't know how, I should go watch people that create cards, because I probably should be seeing how they do it, because I don't have any clue what I'm doing. Now this is cut out by my cutter, as you probably saw earlier this week. Oh dear. That was not good. Do you see what it just did? His nose bled. Ah. No, I guess I should have did his nose after I got him on paper. Live and learn, right? I suppose you all knew that. Don't do it, it's gonna be a wreck. Well, it is. Now I'm not gonna be able to give this card to anybody because it looks terrible. Or if I do send it to you, I'm sorry in advance. Because his nose has gotten everywhere. Do you see that? It has gotten absolutely everywhere. Okay, so I want the flowers in front. So I'm going to put them like right there. I'm sure there's got to be an easier way to do all this. Somebody needs to tell me, because I find this really annoying. And I'm getting ook all over me. And I didn't need to do that whole side. I did not get their feet even. Oh well. Hideous. I can't even think of anything to say. So you're seeing a mess created here. These things always look better in my head. Why is that? Okay, now there's a little bit of a 3D effect that I want to do. Just a tidge. See that? So I'm going to get out my, I don't know what you call this stuff. You know what this stuff is, right? I'm going to get this out and put a piece on each one, just to have it stand out a little bit. Because it makes me happy, nothing more, nothing less. I used to do paper tolling. Did you ever do that? I thought it was great fun. What do you think? Just something totally different. Well, snap. Does anybody else have a hard time with this stuff? Or is it just me? Well, what do you think? I'm almost thinking it needs to say something up here. I don't know what, because it's pretty blank. And that just is appalling. That. Okay, this is my very first card that I have made doing this kind of junk. So don't get too judgmental. I'm a work in progress on everything that I do. Okay, now I had an idea for another one, so I'm going to do it right now too. Stop that. I got this tape stuck to me and I can't get it off. So that was the first one. Card number 2, and it's the exact same thing. And I think I put the paper on there crooked because when I photocopied it, it didn't do well. But this is what I'm going to do. Now, I can warn you right now that it takes me forever to get these off, but you see these bottles? I got this from, I think I got it from Temu, but I had this idea. Now, I hate trying to get these backs off of these. If somebody has an easier idea for this, please let me know, because now I saw somebody take some of these and put regular flowers underneath, and I thought that was totally amazing. But we're gonna put the stuff on first, just because I don't want to have to fight it. And we'll see how it ends up. It sounded like a good idea. Again, in my head, this is what I do, is I think stuff up in my head, and then when I get done, I don't like it. What is that? What do you think? Can you even see it? I don't know. That's hideous. Again, it looked better in my head. Snap. It makes this flamingo not even look really pink. I shouldn't have gotten such a bright pink. Maybe I should have done a green color card or something else. Oh well. It is what it is. Both of them. I could almost like this one if I put something up here. I'll have to figure out something. Didn't look that far ahead. And figure out if I can get that off. I wasn't really impressed with either one. You can't hardly see the jar. It looked much better in my head. This one, I've still got to find something to put at the top. It might be okay if I find something. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe a saying, or I don't know. And when I was creating my cards, I got the print off. So that irritates, everything irritates me about these cards today. And of course I have several of each one, and anyways, but it is what it is. So that was my sort of create. Now, coloring. It's my Bible journaling. It looks better than the cards. So I will show you it. Okay, I got my Bible. Let's look at some of the journaling I've done. This is the one for this time. Should have showed you in the fall because obviously it's very fall. It says fall in love with Jesus, Psalm 73:25. This of course up here is stencils, hand done. This is a stencil and I didn't like how it turned out, but I'll live with it obviously because you can't take it back after you've done it, right? Okay, that was the first one. And the second one is here. This one was fairly easy. I mean, it was not anything complicated. This is obviously like a big fish tail. And this is all freehand. And it says, when you go through deep waters, I will be with you. Isaiah 43:2. Anyways, so that was my two. They were okay, not as happy as okay, I'm my worst critic. I'm my own worst critic. I'm just going to put that out there. And I know that, and I'm working on that, okay? But I think it could have been better. I've decided that I am my own worst critic, and I need to just stop. Anyways, it was still fun. I enjoy Bible journaling a lot. I enjoyed doing the cards. I need to learn more about what goes on with them. I had originally intended to put some of the words, but if you saw my Cricut thing, it didn't work. It's not a Cricut. It's a cutter. I don't even know what it's called. Craft Buddy or something. But if you saw it, the words did not cut out. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If somebody has any ideas, let me know. But there were supposed to be words up the top of here. They just didn't cut out. So I don't know what I'm going to put on it, but I'll do something to fix it. And whoever gets this card, I apologize up front for the poor job. And the same with this one. Anyways, that's it, peeps. I hope this finds you absolutely flamazing. Stay blessed. Until next time. Hey, you made it to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.